Page 21, Star Quest. They're not introducing anything new. We're just using the stuff we've already had. Hopefully you understand all these symbols and things you're seeing in your music. And hopefully by the time we get through the book, you'll even understand all that junk at the bottom of the page. Might not be able to play it, but at least you'll understand what it is. If you don't, please go back and look it up and review. Don't let anything slide. You have to remember everything. It just looks like we're kind of mixing the notes up now. They're getting all jumbled. That's all right, because they still put the name of the note in the middle of the note, so you can play. You just play that key, but you got to remember which fingers are on which keys. And that's important to develop that. So you can play these without looking at the keyboard. You're remembering where your hands are. So I go through the process I use. I look it over. It's 2 lines long. It has a repeat sign, but there's only 2 lines of music to deal with. The time signature is 4/4 time. Remember, that means there's 4 beats in a measure, 4 counts in a measure. We'll count to 4. And we're counting quarter notes. A quarter note gets a count. Okay. If a quarter note gets 1 count, then a half note gets 2. And a whole note will get 4, because that's the way they work. Then we got quarter notes and half notes and whole notes. Okay. I'm going to play the stems up with the right hand, stems down with the left. And they tell you in the chart where to put your hands. So we got middle C here, right hand is here, and the left hand is here. So we're here. Now I got to remember I'm here without having to constantly look down. Where am I now? I got to remember now which one. That's 4 finger, 4. And it gets tricky for you, then forget the rhythm, forget the counting, just play the notes. Here, and then here, then I just get the notes. And then once you're sort of got the notes down okay, put the counting in, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Get the idea? You don't have to go that fast, you go to your speed. Now understand that you're only counting to get the rhythm. Once you know what the rhythm is, once you can feel the rhythm, you don't count anymore. You just feel it. So once I got the notes and the rhythms and the fingering and all that, then I add the articulation. And here they don't give us anything. Well, if they don't give you anything, you can do anything you want. I could play them separated. I could connect them. If you can figure out where the phrases are, you can put in the phrases. It sounds like the phrases are every 2 measures. So at the end of the second measure, lift up, like taking a breath. So it's just lift up. You can put in the phrasing if you want. Don't have to. It's just something to do in your free time, since you've got free time. And then the dynamics. And it just give you loud. You don't have to really do everything loud. It just remember to flex the wrist a little bit. We can, again, alter the dynamics because it's repeated. So play it loud the first time and then change things up a little bit on the second time. Whatever. It's your choice. You could change things up the first time and then play it loud, all loud the second time. You know, how do you choose to interpret it? And then the speed, again, this is sort of like a march tempo. 1, left, right, left, right. Something like that. I missed it before. I want to mention it now. In the speed, it says heroic march. A lot of times in music, when they're supposed to tell you how fast to go, instead they give you the mood or an idea of the overall feel of the piece. And from that, you get to try and decide how fast you think it should go. The word march is what we're after. It's a march. Whether it's heroic or not is another question, but it's a march. Yeah. Think heroes coming home and had a good battle or whatever, killed a lot of people, I don't know, and everybody's proud of them. Okay. Let's play this together very slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'm going to give us 4 counts and we will repeat it. Now don't do dynamics, no louds or softs, I'm just playing the notes and the rhythms. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, repeat. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. Off. Again, I like to do the duet with you. I'll play the stuff at the bottom of the page. You play what you just played. But again, I need you to go up the keyboard. So just pretend the middle C on the keyboard instead of here is up here. So instead of here, you're here. Play it up here. Play it all up here. As I said, I'll give us 4 counts. Did I say that before? I can't remember. If I didn't, I did now. And remember to repeat it. I'm not taking it up to speed, but I am speeding it up a little bit. 1, 2, ready, go.